Collective, welcome in. I hope you're all doing fantastic this morning. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amy. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I have been reading cards for many decades, and I'm so excited that you clicked on this video to show me support. So I'm getting a message here this morning, something about your dirty laundry. Now, lots of us don't have dirty laundry. We're pretty transparent. If you're living on the right side of right, you just keep your, information to yourself. But just because you don't have it all out there doesn't mean that you have secrets. But there's something here that somebody feels, their perception is that they want to air your dirty laundry here, okay? So I don't know, that could be a warning for some of you. I want to hop in and get a ancestor message this morning. I already had one card come out, and it is Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. I saw the Shapeshifter card fell out, so it could be there is a new spiritual gift that is becoming heightened here, or you're aware of it. For some of you, it's a gift that you haven't used in a while. I'm hearing inexperienced. Maybe you don't know how to use this gift. For some of you, this is the gift of prophecy here. So Spirit, give us one more message to go along with unlock the magic within. Ancestors, angels of the highest white light. What is the message this morning? Okay, we have High Priestess. Wow, mystic powers. You're somebody who's highly intuitive. All right, you're somebody that can read other people's intuition here. There's definitely a link to Archangel Metatron, to movement, to the Merkaba, to your... Okay, so for some of you, there could be something going on within your mobility. Maybe you are believing for a healing in your mobility here. Archangel Metatron and the Merkaba represent the Chariot, movement. So if you resonate with the energy of being a High Priestess, super intuitive, tapped in, the ability to know how people are going to move or read energy very well, there is a opportunity or a mission or something here. First of all, you're an earth angel, okay? If you're resonating with this message, if you feel that you are somebody who is really good, really intuitive, really tapped in with reading energy, really good with knowing, predicting, how people are going to react or things like this. You are being recognized by your angels as somebody who has stayed the course here. You're somebody who has wore your wings proudly. Earned your wings proudly. There also could be something about a falcon, or you could be Native American, or you could definitely study Native American culture here. Okay, I'm hearing the name Linda or Lisa. So I feel like you're somebody that definitely holds space for others. You're somebody who listens to your intuition. You tell the truth. You're a highly, highly truth-centered being. Highly vibrational here. So there is something unlocking. There's a gift within you that is unlocking here. It's a mystic gift. This is from your ancestors here. By the book. Look at this. Just as I was saying that, this is being passed down to you. This is a number 11. So your ancestors are passing along It's like gone from generation to generation to generation here. And I feel that it may be some type of ability or gift or sense here, a clair maybe, that maybe wasn't spoke about in your family. Maybe people thought that they were imagining it, or they didn't know how to use this gift. And your angels want you to know that you could be somebody who is neurodivergent here, okay? But that's because you're so tapped into energy. You're so sensitive. You're a healer. You could be on this new timeline right now, but more money. This gift is going to bring more money in for you, more abundance, okay? Hold on, I dropped some cards. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so you're somebody that's super tapped in. The High Priestess card is all about focusing on the light, that you are here to really illuminate the darkness with light, to really trust your intuition, to really be the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. And you have a magical gift that is definitely being awoken within you right now. This is an ancestral gift that is, you know, by the books. For many of you, this is something that your generation after generation has been done in a certain way. You're being asked to put your own flair, your own gift, your own ability onto this generational gift here. For some of you, you know, it could have been considered a generational curse. For example, if you're a medium, maybe you, back in your family a couple generations, people would have said that was a witch, okay? And so it wasn't talked about, or nobody really wielded that ability, nurtured that ability. And now you are highly intuitive and you nurture that ability. You're wielding that gift in a different way from different generations here. And this is really modeling a new way for your own children, your own friends, your own people, sisters, siblings, brothers in your life, to feel comfortable to, you know, use their gifts in their way. I mean, I know that sounds cheesy as adults, but a lot of people, yeah, look, you're a mystic healer. You have some type of healing ability that flows through you. This is all about your intention and how you move here. You're not going to do things by the book anymore. You're breaking away from that because you're putting your own authenticity on something. And that's allowing you to make money in some way. Maybe you're going to start your own business here, or maybe you already do have a business. You're an entrepreneur here. But you've already begun this, I feel. And I feel because you trusted your intuition here, you stepped out and took a risk, things are coming together for you. Maybe it's, you know, a little scary to put your skills out there into the universe, but the time is now for you to do this. This is what I feel Spirit wants you to know. This message is showing up because it's time. It's time for you to step out into this magic, or unlocking this magic within. All right, so let's see what else Spirit wants to say here. Let's get a couple, not that one, Spirit saying a couple cards to see. So who I'm speaking to, you're a mystic healer. You could already be aware of this healing energy. You could already, you know, look at bottom of the deck, we have the star. You could be an Aquarius here. But yeah, your energy is very, very healing, and your ancestors want you to not hold back on this anymore. I feel like a lot of you had false starts. I don't know, there's something here about not trusting it, or yeah, as you share your gift with others. We have the Six of Wands here, or the Six of Pentacles. So as you share your gift with others, people are going to be giving to you and pouring into your life. It's like as you help others heal with your own energy, with your own attention here, you are going to be having financial success and abundance from the universe, because God gifted you this mystic healing gift and you are using it in the way God intended here. All right, so we have Peace, Magician, Knight of Gabriel, and Epiphany. So many of you could have been in hermit mode for a while, and you decided to take quick action on manifesting a new opportunity, on manifesting a peaceful situation in your life, on really moving towards something here. This is so cryptic. This message is so cryptic. It's like stepping into this new energy of peace to really step into the energy of mystic healer. So you had to maybe, you know, separate from a herd of people, a tribe of people for a while, so that you could really use your authenticity to unlock this spiritual healing gift here. And as you did that, I feel like God provided, or God will provide, okay? But you are creating in a very quick way an energy, or a space, an energy space here of peace and healing, because you can't be this mystic healer without having peace in your life. You have to really nurture that, okay? So maybe some of you are just realizing that you have to have a peaceful place to nurture your gift here. Maybe some of you are realizing that doing things differently is actually, and not the way that generation after generation did it, is actually helping you co-create with the universe abundance. Yeah, there's something here about you really realizing that you're responsible for creating the environment to nurture the gift that God gave you. It's almost, this sounds really weird, but it's almost like a pet. God gave you this pet. You have to nurture it. You have to feed it. You have to clean it. Okay, and it sounds weird to say that your gift is a pet, but it's like a living, breathing, you know, consciousness or ability that God gave you, and you have to nurture it. You have to take care of it. You have to grow it. You have to nurture it for it to grow. Okay, so I feel like who I am talking to here, you realized in order to nurture your abilities. For some of you, you are master manifestors, okay? For some of you, you're master builders. For some of you, you're master creators, co-creators, and we all can encompass all of this energy. But you have this gift from the divine, and you had an epiphany that in order to grow this gift, you needed to feed it, nurture it, love it, care for it. A mystic healer has to be devoted to keeping their aura clean, keeping their intention clean, keeping their movement clean. You have to keep this air energy about you, an open channel to receive the messages from the divine. And you have to keep a clear intention about you and to be an open channel. You can't put bias on your downloads here. So I feel like these type of epiphanies are actually nurturing your gift to feel, right? There's like a sense of needing safety to nurture a gift, feeling supported by the universe, okay? Feeling confident here. I hope this reading is making sense. I may not even post this because it's a little bit all over the place, but it's very cryptic. It's very cryptic. It's a very deep, it's almost like the words I'm saying have words within them that are activating to you, and that will make sense to some people. There's some type of activation that is actually propelling your whole entire DNA system into this mystic healer. That's why I really am getting something off this epiphany card. It's like your whole body, it's almost like a state of metamorphosis. Your whole body is going into this transformation, into this mystic healer. It's super spiritual here, okay? And I feel like these two go hand in hand. As you unlock peace, your healing abilities increase quickly with the Knight of Wands here. This is quick energy, taking action on this gift. And you're able to really co-create with your hands, co-create new abilities. You're able to move energy. Some of you are Reiki masters. All right, so Spirit, give us an outcome card here to all of this. Where is this going for the collective? What is this message coming across for here today? I feel like there's people in your energy that may be a little bit distracting to your new beginning, to wielding your abilities. There could be people that I'm actually hearing laughing. So there could be people that are laughing. For some of you, there's something about telekinesis, okay? And so I feel like you are really this is what I'm hearing, hunkering down on honing your skill. I'm seeing somebody like doing fancy sword moves here. So it's like you're going to become the master of this, the master of this skill. You're crossing over this bridge here. You're crossing into student to teacher with this new gift. It's like going from not knowing to knowing overnight. Okay, I don't know what that means. Some of you could have a black cat. Somebody's name is Jordan. Jordy could be significant. All right, so I asked where this was going, right? And I got finding sanctuary and watching clouds. This is all about you being in your north node. This is about definitely finding your journey here. Once you're on your life journey and you're doing God's work, your soul work here, that's your sanctuary. Being this mystic healer, this is your niche, okay? Your niche. This is your niche. This is your thing here. Creating this energetic peace within yourself in the world. This is your jam, okay? So you're finding sanctuary. This is coming out because Spirit wants you to know that as you step into this very magical, mystical healing ability, some of you are even shaman here, and you are putting your own authentic touch on this, right? This is something that is being passed down to you from your ancestors, okay? Being imparted to you. And this is opening up to your spiritual source. This is your sanctuary. This is your proving ground, your building grounds here, okay? This is where you flourish in the clouds, soaring above ascension with the Most High, in a tower, protection, right? Protecting your energy. Knowing that you are divinely protected, guided. So this is what this is all about. It's watching clouds, relaxing, manifesting, right? The main part of manifesting is imagination, using your mind to get lost in thought of what could be and having it feel good, relaxing in those thoughts. This is how you manifest. Co-creating with the universe is not tiresome and grueling and working to the bone. Co-creating with the universe is thinking, enjoying, playing, manifesting, envisioning, relaxing, receiving, peace, calmness. All right, so this card says, lie back, rest, and relax. You're finding sanctuary and watching clouds here. And this is what your ancestors want you to know. They want you to know to trust your gift. The spiritual gift, the spiritual ability has the ability to bring you in Six of Pentacles, more money, people pouring into your life, giving to you, okay? You being able to give back to the community, to others, because you are sitting in an energy of abundance and obedience and being blessed. So you are definitely somebody who has a lot of abilities. Wondrous Universe and the Magician. Walk in beauty. I feel like you co-create with the universe, and Spirit is definitely heightening those gifts, okay? You are even more of a manifester here. Well, I really, yeah, and there's something here about closing out a cycle of lack. This reading is a little bit different, okay? I don't know, the energy is really calm. It's like I feel like I don't need to move fast. I don't need to really explain a lot. I feel like there's an undertone of, I don't know, it's a different energy here. But with the World, right, I'm closing out a cycle and then immediately having some type of new beginning with the Leap of Faith card because of your loyalty. And see how Archangel Michael is here, an angel, right? But now I feel like it's like for a period here, you were in this sanctuary, okay? You were an angel in like a sanctuary, and you were closing out, cutting free of things, closing out cycles, cutting yourself free up here in this sanctuary, okay? And now it's like, I'm getting, you remember that show Highway to Heaven? I'm getting that, like an earth angel. And now it's like you've switched back into your earth body, and you have your loyalty. You've been very loyal here. Very loyal to the Most High, to yourself. And so now you have this new beginning, a leap of faith with Archangel Metatron. Oh, yes, and we already talked about Archangel Metatron, movement. Remember in the beginning of the reading, I said there was a Merkaba in this card, Merkaba. It's all about your movement, the vehicle moving forward here. Taking this leap of faith into happiness, into watching clouds, right? This watching clouds and peace card. It's like this energy is really mirroring, the cards are really mirroring here, okay? So there's something about being in peace in this next chapter of your life, that you're building a sanctuary, right? A couple of readings ago, I did a reading about building a palace of peace. Here is the palace. So you're building this space of peace in your life as you co-create this new beginning, this leap of faith that is bringing a lot of happiness into your experience here. Wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, let's get a message from the angels and close this out. This was very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to post this. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what is the final message for the collective in this very cryptic meaning or reading today? What is the message? We have learning and teaching. Stop it. That's exactly what this message was about. It's like unlocking this gift. Keep an open mind to learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Yes. In career transition, Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. This is definitely the confirmation of this very cryptic, different type of reading this morning. You are moving in a new direction where you are the teacher. There is the spiritual gift is unlocking some type of new career change where you are guiding people, mentoring people here. It's all about trusting your ancestors, about creating this pocket of peace, you know, allowing this to really unfold in your life. Wow. Okay, well, I hope something here resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I just feel it's like kind of relieving it, kind of weird, right? I mean, some of you could be starting over here. This could be what this is about, that you don't have a choice but to start over, okay? Oh, it says unlocking your power. You could be somebody who's on, this is helping you unlock your power after a time of being snoozed, used, and abused, all right? Some of you could be rebuilding your credit after somebody maybe took your identity or abused your credit here. This could also be an opportunity with this spiritual money making to escape the matrix, okay? But I feel like it's like a cryptic. This is a cryptic message, and I'm going to trust, Spirit, that you got what you needed out of this, that there was answers, confirmations to what you already know as this very highly tapped in high priestess this morning, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.